Story 79 of the Sun's Babies by Edith House. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Summer Story. With the summer came the summer fairy. She said, "The sun is high in the sky. At noonday the air shimmers with the heat. The flower garden is gay with roses and poppies and canterbury bells. The lawns and clipped hedges are like green velvet. Down in the vegetable garden the peas and beans are filling their pods, and the cabbage soldiers have all grown hearts. The mother potatoes are feeding their little ones with their own white bodies. The turnips and carrots are swelling as fast as they can. Under the ground some of the caterpillars have coiled themselves up and gone to sleep. Others have finished their sleep and have flown out on many-hued wings as butterflies or moths. In the fruit garden the trees are green. The flowers have long ago dropped their petals and shut their doors while they made their seeds. The strawberries and cherries are nearly over. The gooseberries and currants and raspberries are ripe, but the apples and pears and plums are green and hard on the trees. The bees have left the orchard and betaken themselves to the flower garden, but the birds are feasting royally on the gooseberry and currant bushes. I peeped into the pool below the fruit garden. The young gnats and dragonflies have crept up the bushes for their great change, and from there have flown away, when this was over, to earn their living like the rest of the world. In the wheat field the green corn stands high, and waves its tasseled flowers in the summer breezes. The grasses and weeds on the roadside are all in flower. In the meadows the lambs have grown big, and the sheep are gladly being shorn of their hot woolly coats. The young birds are leaving their nests in the trees and learning to fly. The fathers and mothers teach them with infinite love and care. There was a great commotion in the beehive this morning, for a young queen had wakened from her chrysalis sleep, and the old queen, in her jealousy, would have stung her to death. There was much running about and loud buzzing. Everybody was too excited to think of going out to look for honey. But at last they came to an agreement, and some of the bees went with the old queen to look for a new home, while the rest stayed in the hive with the new queen. The old queen flew to an apple tree in the orchard. Her people surrounded her in a dense mass to protect her till a hive was brought, and they were safely housed. Tomorrow they will be as busy as can be, making their new honeycomb. Already they have started. End of Story 79.